Hello guys, welcome to Solution Mind with JP, our YouTube channel. First of all, I would like to remind you, if you are not still our subscriber, please subscribe our YouTube channel and tap the bell icon. That way you can find out our newest video as soon as. Okay, let's start the video.
Okay guys, welcome to our SQL Part 7 video. First of all, I would like to say sorry, because I am very late for create this video after first 6 videos. Okay, not get much time, we can move our topics. I think you can remember our title structure. If you can't, don't worry, I will give you a small explanation about it. In first video, I was explained to you what is SQL, and second video, I was explained to you how to install our server. Next 4 videos, I was explained to you what are the main queries in SQL and how to work with them. Now, we have mainly 4 topics for want to briefly discuss with you. There are how to use SQL constrain, how to use logical operators, how to use data manipulation commands, and how to use group by, having, joins commands. In this video, I will talk about with you how to use SQL constrain. Okay, let's move our topic. First, I try to explain to you overview idea about constrain. SQL constraints are used to specify rules for the data in a table. Constraints are used to limit the type of data that can go into a table. This ensures the accuracy and reliability of the data in the table. If there is any violation between the constraint and the data action, the action is aborted. Constraints can be column level or table level. Column level constraints apply to a column, and table level constraints apply to the whole table. Constraints can be specified when a table is created with the create table statement, or you can use the alter table statement to create constraints even after the table is created. Now we try to get idea about commonly used constraints. Not null constraint. It is ensures that a column cannot have null value. Default constraint. It is provides a default value for a column when none is specified. Unique constraint. It is ensures that all values in a column are different. Primary key. It is uniquely identifies each row or record in a database table. Foreign key. That is uniquely identifies a row or record in any of the given database table. Check constraint. That is the check constraint, ensures that all the values in a column satisfies certain condition. Index. That is used to create and retrieve data from the database very quickly. Now time to discuss these constraints briefly. First one is not null. By default, a column can hold null values. If you do not want a column to have a null value, then you need to define such a constraint on this column specifying that null is now not allowed for that column. You can see simple example for that constraint. Please refer it closely. Next one is default. The default constraint provides a default value to a column when the insert into statement does not provide a specific value. You can see simple example for that constraint. Please refer it closely. Next one is unique. The unique constraint ensures that all values in a column are different. The unique constraint prevents two records from having identical values in a column. You can see simple example for that constraint. Please refer it closely. Next one is primary key. A primary key is a field in a table, which uniquely identifies each row or record in a database table. Primary keys must contain unique values. A primary key column cannot have null values. A table can have only one primary key, which may consist of single or multiple fields. When multiple fields are used as a primary key, they are called a composite key. You can see simple example for that constraint. Please refer it closely. Next one is foreign key. A foreign key is a key used to link two tables together. This is sometimes also called as a referencing key. A foreign key is a column or a combination of columns whose values match a primary key in a different table. You can see simple example for that constraint. Please refer it closely. Next one is check. The check constraint enables a condition to check the value being entered into a record. If the condition evaluates to false, the record violates the constraint and isn't entered the table. You can see simple example for that constraint. Please refer it closely. Okay, now time to do this one practically. I will create two table include that main constraint. Okay, now we can move our terminal. First we want to move my SQL. Next, I show you what other databases are already here. Okay, now I show you how to create database. If you want to delete that database, you can use following code. Okay. You must remember SQL is case-sensitive language. Then always focus your code letters are capital or simple. Now we try to move to our example. Before start create table in our database, first we want to move into it. Using following code you can do it. Now time to create new table in our database. Okay, you can see some error. You can see it is a syntax error. It's mean that is spellings mistake or symbols mistake. Please recheck your code. Okay, you can see my error is spellings mistake. It is a table, not a table. Now time to insert data for our table. Now time to show you constrain, how to affect our table. First, I show you unique constrain how to affect our data. You can see if we use unique constraint, we cannot insert same data multiple times. Now I show you, what are the not null constraint effect, for your code. Okay, you can see if you use not null constrain, you can't insert null data. If you not use not null constrain, you can use null data. Okay, before I explain another constraint, I want to create another table. In this case, you can see I have missing one close bracket. Now I insert data for my table, like before we do. Now again, I show you how to constraints effect for our table. In this time, I show you, if we use check constrain, how it affect our code. You can see, if condition is false, we can't insert data. Next I show you, default constraints effect. If we insert without that default column data, already include that default value in that column. Next I show you primary keys effect for our code. You can see, we can't include same primary key multiple time. Okay guys. We will discuss foreign key next video. If you have any question about this video, please comment it in this video comment line.
Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. If you have any idea or any question, please comment in this video comment like. Finally, I would like to remind you again, still if you are not our subscriber, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and tap the bell icon. Okay guys, we will meet next video. Bye for now.